Well, a very good afternoon to you, Dibal. And just coming right after President Uhuru Kenyatta's speech, where I can hear Professor Martin Kwagwanja even saying it is one of the president's best speeches this far. He has gone ahead to mention things that have happened in the later years and what our founding fathers have been able to do and where we are right now. And he says, the president, according to his speech, is that he has things to do and what he's going to take in his agenda. But right now I'm joined by ODM leader Raila Odinga to just give a view of what his take home was on this speech and what actually do you think was it the best? Is there anything that could have been improved? What else would you have looked for in that particular speech?
Today we are celebrating Madaraka Day, which is a very important calendar in our liberation. So I think the speech that the president made today really fits the occasion. And he has recalled the struggle for independence and the journey that this country has walked from 1963 to where we are today, and given very many examples of what has happened. I think that whoever wrote that speech did a good research, and it is fits this kind of occasion. It is a speech that basically takes us down the memory lane to where we started the journey and how we have walked that journey, the challenges, the ups and downs that this country has faced to where it is today, and also charting the way forward. How do you want to go? It's a reflection of what we discussed with him. This is really the basis of the BBI, and he has actually confirmed it in his speech. That he has a legacy that he wants to leave, a united country. And this one here I share together with him.
So in other words, what I've also picked up is that he is of the opinion that a referendum is almost inevitable. And this is actually speaking to your cause, what you have been advancing for quite some time now.
We have said several times that whatever we want to do is not for selfish interests, but for the benefit of this country. That we have a duty as citizens of this country to bequeath to the future generation a better country for our people. This is what we want, and this calls for sacrifices on behalf of everybody. All of us must basically shun self and look at the country as a whole and become more patriotic in what we want to do. In other words, it is not jobs for boys, as some people have simplified it. It is just taking cognizance of where we've come, the challenges we have faced, and how we can solve those challenges, looking at our constitution order. So I think that Kenyans will take the right decision for the interest of the future generation of our country.
Well, now that the president has also been very categorical, and there are those pointers which you've also alluded to about the BBI, is this one of the reasons why there have been some of these changes that we have seen even in Parliament in readiness for this BBI and the next steps of action?
Please, I don't want to get into the issue of the Parliament at today's stage. That is a subject for another day. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Prime Minister. And those are some of the words that he's saying, and actually echoing that President Uhuru Kenyatta's speech is one of those that has been written well, and he says that it actually captures those the thinking that he already has and the thinking that he and President Uhuru Kenyatta have been talking about with regards to the BBI. He's actually even gone ahead to say that they are really sure that this thing is going to go forward. So one of the take-homes that we do have from his speech is that they want to reset or to press the reset button, and that is what President Uhuru Kenyatta has been very categorical about. He's taken quite some time in his speech talking about what the forefathers were able to do, what his administration has been able to do, and what he believes that he should do before he leaves power in 2022. And one of the things that he's actually said is that they are not going to rewrite the constitution, but they are going to review the 2010 constitution.